What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Never Fail, and I'm bringing you some more Black Ops 2 Domination commentary playing on good old Nuketown 2025. And noob tip right here, always blow up that car if you're going for B, because if you don't, trust me, the enemy team will. Always waste my first C4 on that motherfucker every time I play this map. That's what I do. Hope you guys noticed the parental advisory, explicit language content up in the top right corner there. I'm not gonna lie, man, it took me a hot little minute to figure out how to do that shit properly in Sony Vegas. I'm still a fucking Sony Vegas noob. I suck with this shit. But what to discuss? I mean, seriously, what to discuss today? Let's discuss why on earth have I been neglecting the Scorpion again. You know, there was a point in time this was my favorite fucking submachine gun in the game, and God to fucking mighty, this shit is such a beast on these smaller maps, man. You use this shit on Hijack, use it on any map that doesn't have long lines of sight. Hell, Yemen for the most part, if you play properly, you can use it very well on there. It is by far the fastest firing submachine gun in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it has a little bit of recoil, but it is a very nice way to fucking use or counter the Remington users. Yes, because it does rip shit up close. I do enjoy using it to counter the Remingtons. Can't believe I've gone so long without using it. But with that said, I'm using it now. I actually have 3 games coming on Nuketown. This is the first of the 3, as I'm destroy this dude while I can't. But this is the first of the 3. All 3 of them are using different guns. One of them will be using M1216. Another one will be using the Chikom. I do like me some Chikom on this map too. Another good good weapon in regards to the fire rate and the ability to counter the good old Remington users. I could have had 4 games on this shit, man, but excuse me, I might sneeze. Just want to let you guys know that. But I could have had 4 games on this map, but fucking was like 21 and something, like 5 or 6, and I got a connection error and my shit disconnected, and it pissed me the fuck off. Yeah, made me pretty damn angry, not gonna lie. And I was using the Remington that time. Woo! OP Remington and shit. Why anybody wouldn't use that gun is beyond me. I would suggest using it if you have a difficult time playing this game. Use it in corner camp. Go right ahead. Fuck it. It ain't gonna matter. But yeah, use it, corner camp, prosper. That's what you do with the Remington. At least that's how I was decking off with it, man. Just playing around, trying to piss some people off, playing with a couple of buddies and a subscriber last night. And it was pretty damn fun to do that. But anyway, Scorpion. I would always suggest using either extended or fast mags on this gun. Even though fast mags not necessarily the greatest attachment, because I don't know, it seems the reload speed seem to work similar to the dual mags did on Black Ops 1, as opposed to working like sleight of hand. But with that said, with a gun that shoots this fast, it's always nice to be able to at least reload faster than normal. Or you could just pop on extended mags and do your thing that way. As I use C4 to win a gunfight, that's right. Fuck a contested gunfight, I'll just throw C4 at you and detonate it fucking immediately. It's not OP at all. I've been seeing Frito's videos about it being OP. So every time I talk about that, trust me, I believe it's OP, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to say it's not, because I use it all the time. Fuck it. It's like one-man army noob tubes in this bitch when you got scavenger and C4. Oh, Hailstorm and Lightning Strike on Nuketown. Whew. This is what turns mediocre gameplays into really good ones. And that's my definition of really good. I don't give a fuck about no 100 plus. I don't care. I don't ever go for 100 plus. I think the most kills I've ever got is like 85ish, somewhere in that range. If I would have kept shooting right there, man, I could have had that kill. Stupid ass not shooting and shit. Trying to conserve ammunition in the clip with this damn super ass fire rate gun. But with this said, I still don't like this Scorpion as much as I do the Black Ops 1 Scorpions. Black Ops 1 Scorpions were just so much more fun. And something I have noticed is you see this gun pop up in League play a lot more than I'm used to seeing it. MSMC is still the best gun in the game. I don't care what nobody says. It requires a little more skill, but if you have the skill to use it, it is still the most versatile. I can't talk. Versatile and best weapon in the game, which is a wonderful thing. Sometimes I have my shot on with that shit, and it's just beastly. But this gun has been popping up in League play a lot more from what I've seen, which fucking makes sense to me, in all honesty, because what is the ideal behind Call of Duty? It's to put as many bullets into an enemy as possible, or to put as much damage on an enemy as possible as fast as possible. And this gun has fairly good amount of damage per round. I'm not sure what the exact totals is. I don't go that far with trying to learn this shit. Fuck a contested gunfight, I'll see for you. But it shoots extremely fucking fast, and it has fairly good damage. And those two things are great. Absolutely great to have. It can definitely help you if you are a type of player who likes to run around like a madman, such as myself. Don't really put too much thought into my map movement for the most part. Some games I do, but most of the games I don't. And it's always good if you can put more damage on them quicker, because your fire rate on your gun is better and the damage output is better whenever you're within the good old-fashioned proper range of the gun. So that's why I love this gun so much. It helps a bad player like myself get some kills that maybe I otherwise wouldn't if I was using something with a slower fire rate or something weaker. You know, if I was using a Vector or something like that, it probably wouldn't do, I wouldn't do as well in certain situations, which kind of contradicts exactly what I said in my Black Ops 1 versus Black Ops 2 weapon imbalance versus balance, in that these guns within the tiers don't offer different playstyles, or, you know, different feels. But I did say in that video that the Scorpion might be a different one. You know, it's a little bit of a different breed. It does offer a different particular playstyle and feel than the rest of the submachine guns, in my opinion. Now, the MP7, MP or MSMC, PDW, the Vector, I think they all kind of play fairly similar to one another. Look at that shit. Stop to shoot a fucking shock charge. Why did I even stop? I know I'm wearing Tap Mask. It's Nuketown. Of course I'm wearing Tap Mask. Should have just ran through that shit like a beast. But I feel they all play fairly similar to one another. You know, they have their strengths and have their weaknesses. But I think the Scorpion plays entirely different from those other submachine guns. And the Peacemaker. Seriously? But the Peacemaker also plays different, because it plays more like a very mobile shotgun. I'd say it's more closely tied into like a fucking Type 25. But the Type 25 feels more like a hybrid to me than an actual pure assault rifle. But if I had to compare the Peacekeeper to anything, that would be it. I don't think it plays like the submachine guns do. So, don't have too much video left to talk about the Scorpion and my love for it. Plus, I mean, the Scorpion is probably the best looking fucking diamond camoed submachine gun in the game outside of the Peacekeeper. I mean, let's be honest. It's just a sexy motherfucker when you get diamond on it. So in closing, I would like to say that the Scorpion should be used and abused on small maps, and for those who like to use and abuse powerful weapons. Use lightweight with it, use extreme conditioning, use dexterity, and use better aim than what you just saw there. Holy Jesus Christ, that was just terrible. But yeah. Use lightweight, extreme conditioning, and dexterity. Fuck some shit up. If you want to throw a laser sight on it, by all means do so. I'd go with laser and maybe a little bit of ye old quick or extended mags. Anyway, final score was 50 something and 10. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.